A tree crashed into a couple's bedroom in East Kingston, New Hampshire. They said they had to dig themselves out from under the tree and crawl to their hallway to get to safety. Fortunately, they weren't hurt. We spoke with a neighbor who tells us what she heard when that tree fell.
A nice big crack and a bump, you know. You know when a tree falls down here, it's very loud.
The couple is staying with relatives tonight and until they can find new housing. WBZ's Beth Germano is live in Andover. Beth, down trees, power lines, they've been a problem all day.
And it's been a relentless day, Lisa, that really only now is starting to let up. And it's had economic impacts, like this business here along Main Street in Andover. Like many, that has remained closed for the day when power went out this morning. Now, a lot of power has been restored to customers, but this storm was even more intense than some anticipated. There was no easing into spring on a day like today, with toppled power lines and utility poles, branches down, roads closed to give way to power crews, and plows making their way along highways. And with a generator going, John Worthington did not start the day like he was hoping to.
Unfortunately, we had to close our store down until the power comes back on.
The closed sign at the Andover shop, and he was not alone. Other Andover businesses unable to open for the day due to power outages affecting more than 3,000 customers at the height of the storm.
One day of business is fine, since it's on a Thursday, so it'd be worse if it's on a weekend.
We have staff that was supposed to be here around 10. And so we had to push them back at least 3 or 4 hours, so they're losing wages.
Gas stations were closed. This plow making its way through a shopping plaza, but it didn't help the Stop and Shop to open earlier today, leaving DoorDash driver Mary Wall in a quandary.
So what happens now to your delivery?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to try to text them. Let's see if I can figure this out.
In Haverhill, crews were also working to restore power to more than 2,000 customers. John Rocker was one of them who could only power up the snowblower with fingers crossed for a promised afternoon restoration.
The wind was kind of a little bit more than was expected, and the snow and the sleet, but it's I think the only thing that was more surprising was this April.
And while it wasn't a lot of snow for the plows, there was just enough of a mix to glaze the roads and just enough for this overturned FedEx truck, a day that turned into a snow nuisance.
Hopefully this will dissipate and we'll be back to power.
And those more than 10,000 power outages are scattered throughout the state. But as I indicate, the winds have really died down. We're getting some spitty rain now. And the good news, well, a lot of the snow just isn't going to last for very long. Reporting live from Andover, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
That's the best thing about this date. Beth, thank you.